Thank you, Leonardo, for giving me the possibility to do this interview here at the MPEG meeting in Kyoto. It is, I think, now the 91st meeting. I think we could probably start something like looking back to the early days, to some kind of history and developments of MPEG standards, some major milestones. Maybe you can just mention a few things, or what do you think was important in the past?
Right. So it's now almost our 22nd anniversary since the birth of MPEG. As everybody remembers, the first project was MPEG 1, which was benefiting from research that had been done over the previous decades by many academia, but I would say also a lot of research done by the telecom and the broadcasting research establishments. So that was quite an impressive achievement, because for the first time we had together different components of the industry, all interested in a digital version of video and audio. That never happened before, because standardization in those times was very much in silo form. So telecom people working together, broadcaster people working together, consumer electronics working together, information technology for whatever standard they were at that time, and they were working together. So for the first time, all these components of the industry were together to define the first standard. And so in a sense, the subsequent standard were just a continuation of the first experience. This would be making things too simple, because actually MPEG 2 was quite a more complicated beast, because television broadcasting is something that very much looked after by the public authorities, and they wanted to have some say, but we successfully overcame that. MPEG 4 was yet another beast, in the sense that for as much as there were delivery channels in those times, MPEG 1 and MPEG 2 provided a good solution. So why MPEG 4? Well, MPEG 4 because we understood that there were different environments popping up, and eventually, now with the knowledge that we have today, we can say that the internet was the thing that would have completely changed the landscape. So MPEG 4 visual provided solutions. More recently, part 10 of MPEG 4, Advanced Video Coding ABC, provided a more advanced solution. And just at this meeting, we are working for issuing the call for proposal on the next generation, which we call Advanced Video, High Performance Video Coding, which will bring yet another dimension into this never-ending story of video coding. There is the audio component, which has had the history that we all know. MPEG 1 layer 2, which is in hundreds of millions of set-top boxes. Layer 3, that is in billions of instances, mostly as a software. Then you have AAC, which is in all cell phones. We are working for new standard. The latest one is a standard that is capable of combining in seamless way the coding of audio, music, and speech.